Well, after 1 hour of talking this morning, I'm going to talk more to myself because we could not get it together long enough to record anything for the K1 cards yet. I went on Trading Card Database. I looked up our UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira, and it says, someone said that he has a red autograph card in the LEAF MMA cards. I don't buy it because it doesn't show up anywhere else that I can find, and it doesn't show up anywhere that I can find like a record of it being for sale. But it would look like this Rodrigo Damm card, this red autograph card. What I did find when I went and looked online, Charles Oliveira LEAF MMA, I found a 2011 LEAF MMA metal gold autograph Charles Oliveira card, one of one, a Beckett graded uh, number 10 pristine card is for sale on eBay for $10,000. So if you are the one viewer we have and you're saying, yeah, I can afford $10,000 for a Charles Oliveira card, get it. Buy that thing. In the meantime, let's have a little fun with these LEAF MMA cards. Get this opened up for us and we'll see what we got. Anything good. I'm sure there will be at least one thing that is good. The first thing that is awesome, Carina Damm, the original judo specialist. Is she the original judo specialist? That's a good question. Now I'm going to do this the right way. I'm going to do this podcast style. We're going to have Tapology open at the same time. I threw the laptop up on the table next to me. Carina Barbie Damm, she stopped fighting in oh my god, she's still fighting. She went to Combat Jiu-Jitsu Worlds and got armbarred in 2020. No kidding. But in 2010, what was she up to? She was losing to Kat Zingano at Crowbar MMA and losing by triangle armbar to Hitomi Akano at Strikeforce Challengers 10. So, so taking a Carina Damm directly at a jungle fight and making a card out of her, that's the kind of shit that I am here for in these cards. Also, you're going to notice one other great thing about these is they're actually going to come up in order. So we've got card 71 right here. Nickname Beauty But the Beast. She changed it to Barbie according to Tapology. And Jiu-Jitsu, Alliance Jiu-Jitsu in Brazil with wins over Jessica Aguilar and Vanessa Porto. I think both of them are still fighting. Good question. Anyway, Sarah Kaufman, card number 22. We finally got the base card of Sarah. We have pulled two of her autographs now. And we sent one to the Frozen North, where she is from, to our friend Midnight. Next up, Alan Belcher. Is he 73? Card number 73, of course, Alan Belcher. Alan, yeah, Alan somehow aged rapidly, and I don't recognize him, but I recognize the tattoo on his arm. You will remember the Johnny Cash tattoo on Alan Belcher's arm. If you ever need to spot this man, if you're not sure if it's him or not, just ask him to roll up his sleeve. Nobody else has that tattoo. Alan the Talent Belcher, who did he did not stop fighting. He fought at bare knuckle. Of course he did. He not only fought at bare knuckle, he beat Tony Lopez in a decision in August of this year at bare knuckle after taking 7 years off from MMA. Amazing. Amazing. Our autograph card is it's problematic. Let's just leave it at that. We got another base card first though. Heath Herring. What is that? The glove in front of him in the foreground? What is going on in this? He may be the original Crazy Horse. Heath Herring, unique personal fashion, wearing his cowboy hat and duster coat to the ring. These are the facts we want from our LEAF MMA cards. Heath Herring, the Texas Crazy Horse. I highly recommend you look up his Tapology picture because what they're saying about him, I get it now. It's fantastic. He was fighting in Ryzen as late as 2017. He hasn't fought since then. He fought Satoshi Ishii in Ryzen as his last fight. But he's got a lot of fights in Pride all through the early 2000s. Fought Gary Goodrich at K1 Heroes in 2006. I can only hope that we get a Heath Herring card in our K1 cards at some point. Ooh, this is ooh. Yoshiyuki Zenko Yoshida. They were nice enough to give him his own nickname on the cards. Zenko. I don't think that comes up. It does. He has been in grappling fights. He was in quintet a couple times, and then was fighting in deep before that. He's pretty. He looks pretty retired. His last MMA fight was in deep in 2016, losing decisions. Uh, got a win here and there, and then he really strung some wins together between 2011 and 2013, 2014. He had beat Phil Baroni. Nice. Beat Phil Baroni at 1FC1, champion versus champion. That is probably the precursor to what we now call 1FC. We will save the best for last, but it is a toss-up in base cards between Bob Sapp and Chuck Liddell base cards. These are rad. Nice. Oh, rounding out the set. Bob Sapp, now in Fight Circus, loosely affiliated in Fight Circus at least. Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, still showing up cage side occasionally at UFC events. This is fantastic stuff. So this is just the best base cards you could ask for. And then, you're not going to believe this, but I already have this one too. A Hermes Franca autograph, which you can look it up if you want to. I don't even want to talk about it. But he is in the convicted felon MMA checklist for sure. Bad person. So we'll leave it at that. Um, I don't think I'm going to pull a Charles Oliveira card out of these packs because I don't think one exists there, but at least we have them in the 2011 packs that we've got. I'm sure I have them in the 2015 Chronicles set that I have. So, excellent stuff from them. I've got another 4 packages of mail that have come in of various case breaks that I was part of. I've got a bunch of lightweight H2 cards, and I'll move this back a touch. We did some case breaks from these things called lucky envelopes, which are these packs of cards that they sell in Asia that are they have serial numbers on some of them to the tune of the lucky number 8 and the lucky number 88. I don't think I got anything good, but they also, all the base cards have this scope background. So we did get like this is just the base Charles Oliveira. That's the base card, not a well, it says silver prism, so maybe that's a silver. I don't, dude, I don't know. It's tough. It's a it's a different background than the Izzy, so maybe it is the base silver. Hard to say. The John Jones here says Flux Prism on the top, so maybe. And the Francis does not, so I don't know. Hard to say, but we got some. So I'll add those to the collection. We also got the most important part. We got a 99 premium set scope Weili Zhang Prism to go with the rest. So that collection's rounding out nicely. I will likely never be able to afford the gold of 10 or the octagon of 8 or the black 1 of 1, but can always aspire to things, right? Let's see what we got here for the numbered lucky envelope pack. Let's take a peek. We got, this is a Khabib. That's just a base. We got a Connor crown. That's just a base. We got an Ige. That says Prism on the bottom corner there. So I'm going to assume that's a silver Prism. Silver Asia Market Prism. We got a Jiri rated rookie. Does not say Prism, so I'm going to assume that's a base. Get that out of the way. We got a Holland. Focus. Thank you. Holland red. So reds are to 88, right? Is that right? Yeah, it says 4 of 88 right on his Reebok shorts right there in the middle. Certified. Same with Ryan Spann. 28 of 88. Donruss rated rookie. Michael Chandler. Prism. Looks like a silver, I guess. Silver Prism. A Nunez. This card lost about 90% of its value after last night. Numbered to 88. A John Jones crown, numbered to 88. Nice. Number two of 88. Very cool. And a Kamzat card I will try to immediately sell to someone. Believe that's a Prism too, right? It doesn't say Prism on it anywhere, so maybe that's just a base card, and they're trying to make me feel better by giving me the top loader. That's probably the case. I don't know. They're fun, but I think case breaks are not as fun as opening cards on here for the YouTube channel and the 6 people that feel like they would like to see them. We've also got a massive pile of base cards from the select line, and we've got a couple of base cards in here. Nothing special, I don't think, in that break. I think I paid a bunch of money and struck out. That's the game. That's the gamble. We got a Donald Cerrone blue of 99. Yes, 48 of 99. We got a George St. Pierre red of 199. 199. I don't hate it. I'll keep that. I like George. I like some George cards. Michel Pereira 199. The frozen one about to fight Jake Paul yet again of 199. And possibly the most valuable card that I picked up in that whole thing, a blue Vicente Luque, if he goes on to beat Usman, like I think he could, but we will see. We got a Vicente Luque, so we can hold on to that. That'll just be fun to hold on to. Then we got this massive pile of base cards to catalog, sort through, and possibly finally complete at least our concourse level cards. So I know I didn't have the GSP yet, so that's good to get. That's good to get. I appreciate the patience while we wait for Matt and I to both have time to open K1 cards. I know that he and I both want to do it, but we're both way too busy with work to get it done. But I will give you a quick hint. These things are just out of control. They aren't valuable. No one cares about them except us, but these are the year 2000 K1 cards. I got, I think, 20 sealed packs to go through. So we'll be at this for the whole year, for sure, one way or the other. It's going to be great. Apparently, if Google Translate is doing what it's supposed to do, there are relics in these. They're very infrequent, maybe one every 2,300 packs or something like that. But we'll see. Google Translate could be wrong. Maybe there's one in each one of them. Who freaking knows? It's going to be great. So, with that, Hermes Franca thanks you, and we will catch you hopefully in the next 2 days or so. Have a wonderful rest of your week.